Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We are diving into the future of Android development, Jetpack Compose. Gone are the days of jumping between XML files in Java or Kotlin logic. Today, we're building a UI entirely in Kotlin. In this crash course, we're going to build a live learning dashboard that covers the 6 pillars of Compose: composable functions, material design 3, state management, layouts, animations, and lists. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to build modern, reactive Android apps from scratch. Let's get into the code. First, let's look at the main activity.kt. If you're used to the old way, you'd expect to see setContentView.r.layout.activity.main. But look here, in Compose, we use setContent. This is the gateway to our UI. Inside setContent, we wrap everything in a material theme. This is powerful because it instantly gives our app access to standardized colors, typography, and shapes. We also use a surface to set our background color, ensuring our app looks great in both light and dark modes automatically. When you mark a function without composable, you're telling the Kotlin compiler, hey, this function isn't just code, it's a UI element. These functions describe how the UI should look, not how to build it step by step. It's declarative. In our main app function, we're using a scaffold. Think of a scaffold as the skeleton of a screen. It gives us ready-made slots for a top bar, a floating action button, and our main content area. Next up is state management, and this is where the magic happens. Look at these two lines, var counter and var show list. We use remember to tell Compose, keep this value in memory even if the UI refreshes. We use mutable state of to make it reactive. In Compose, the UI is a reflection of state. When we click our floating action button and the counter goes up, Compose recomposes only the parts of the screen that use that value. You don't have to manually call textView.setText. The UI just reacts. It's cleaner, safer, and much faster. How do we position things? We use layouts. The column is our vertical stack. Everything inside it goes from top to bottom. The row is our horizontal stack. And though not used here, the box is for stacking things on top of each other. Notice the modifier. Modifiers are the most versatile tool in your kit. We use them to add padding, fill the screen size, or handle clicks. A pro tip for your students: the order of modifiers matters. If you put padding before a background color, it looks different than putting the background first. Experiment with it.
One of the best things about Compose is how easy it is to handle logic. Want to hide a list? Just use a standard Kotlin if statement. But to make it look professional, we use animated visibility. With just one line of code, our list doesn't just pop into existence, it fades and expands smoothly. This used to take dozens of lines of XML animation code. Now, it's just a wrapper.
If you've ever built a recycler view in the old system, you know it requires adapters, view holders, and XML layouts. In Compose, we have the lazy column. It's called lazy because it only renders the items that are actually visible on the screen. We simply pass a list of items to it, and for each item, we define a composable. Here, we're using the list item component, which is a built-in Material 3 element that handles icons and text alignment for us perfectly. Finally, look at the bottom of our file, the @preview annotation. This is a developer's best friend. It allows you to see your UI inside Android Studio without ever having to launch an emulator. By adding show system UI equals true, we can even see how our app looks with the status bar and navigation buttons. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.